So, Mike, first win since returning. How are you feeling after that one?
Yeah, ecstatic, I think. Well deserved. I thought we were the better team. Knew what they were going to be doing and what they were all about. So that was pleasing from a coach's point of view to get that right. And I just thought the lads just implemented the plan absolutely perfectly today. So it's nice to get some goals as well. Because obviously, we haven't had enough of them this season. So with what we've got in place, bringing in Alfreton, Santos, I thought he was absolutely superb today. And he really is a creative player. He's probably not going to get the goals that he should do, but he has a lot of assists and he makes teams tick. So we're really pleased to have him on board.
So slightly unlucky last week, but coming into this one, and it's an emphatic win. Was it relief or excitement after that?
A bit of everything, really. I think because I hadn't slept for 4 nights because I was that annoyed with the goal. And I was not disappointed with the lads. I was disappointed with the situation that we put ourselves into to concede. And like I said before, when you've worked on those things and told people to pick up, it's disappointing. However, it's a new week. We have to forget about that and you just crack on with the next game. But we knew that they were very direct, and I just thought, people like Ben and Jamie, Ty and Rami, we've swapped Rami around today as well because we just thought it was a little bit like a tin hat day today. You needed your tin hat to play for us today because they were going to launch it. And I just thought we did fantastic.
So you spoke on Santos there. You've worked with him before. Did you know exactly what he was capable of when you brought him in? Yeah,
I mean, don't get me wrong. He's going to be frustrating at times as well. So there's, we get on really well. I love him. I love his kids and his wife who comes to the game. They're fantastic people, and that's the character that we need because we're in a relegation fight. And don't let anybody tell you anything different because it is tough. It is to get those 3 points today. That is tough from the coaching staff, the players, Nicky and Patrick, supporters. Supporters today were immense, by the way. A couple of quiet moments in the game, they started singing, and you can just see, from last week that the away supporters were fantastic as well. And just to pick that up again, because you know that these lads are trying. They're trying every single day to be better, and it is so rewarding as a coach to get them to be doing what they're doing now because we've got some good players in there, and if we can make things click, then we're going to get out of this relegation. If we don't, then we're not.
So going on with the players trying hard, we know Danny might have had a bit of a hard run of things lately, but goal and an assist today. Sure, you're very happy for him to have really turned things around. And
yeah, I mean, I know what Danny's all about. I used to watch Danny play for Histon many years ago when he first started out because we used to, I lived in Histon from when I played and worked at Cambridge United, so I knew what he was all about. And he's done his coaching badges with us as well, so I know him as a person. He's a good character. I know he's 39, but he's not playing like a 39-year-old at the moment. We've looked at him in training. What he needed was a goal. And we've done a lot of things with him and the other strikers over the last 2 weeks about movement and where they shoot from, their good side, their weak side, the ball's running away from them, running towards them, coming across them. So these are all the sort of things that we've analysed with them, and we thought you need to work on this. This is what you need to do. So it's immensely pleasing when we get that right. And it has to be a big shout out to Mark McGregor and Oski and Matt Turrell, the goalkeeping coach that's come in, and this is a result for all the supporters obviously, but it's credit to all the coaching staff and the attitude. I think of what it's been is it's been absolutely fantastic so far. I've really enjoyed coming back at the moment, even though results have not been great. But then when you get a day like this and then you get that feedback from the crowd, makes it all worthwhile. That's why I needed to celebrate the goal actually.
That's wonderful. Thank you.